Welcome back, one and all. It's time for another bonanza of a show where the savings are extraordinary, won't last long, a bit like our summer this year, but we're not going to let the rain spoil the party because it's time to get your next adventure booked. Welcome to our favourite words here at Cruise1st TV, sail time.
Summer might be ending, but the savings are just beginning in our end of summer sale. Whether you dream of exploring exotic destinations or relaxing in pure luxury, here at Cruise1st, we've got you covered. Book now and save big on your dream getaway with second to none deals from all the major cruise lines. The Cruise1st end of summer sale, taking you on a journey of savings and adventures.
Flipping marvellous. Right, we are going to motor through just 4 of the amazing offers in the summer sale. Now, later, we're on a Carnival Cruises adventure along the Mex Riv on the Panorama with a stay in LA and a new incredible sale price. We'll be flying off to Athens in October for a cheeky late deal on Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady for a Greek Gems cruise and a stay in Athens with a summer sale twist of a balcony upgrade. With the hammock that swings and everything. Brilliant. Oh, and a bar tab. Cheers to that, one at a time, responsibly. And we're going to be advanced planning now for next November with enormous savings on a Vietnam and Thailand cruise with Celebrity, plus stays in Hong Kong and Singapore, saving hundreds each if you book now. That's all on the way later, but first, one of our most requested offers from P&O Cruises. We're off to the Caribbean on Britannia and we're flying straight to Barbados on the 18th of November. Flights and transfers included, and here she is, the wonderful Britannia, roll Britannia, etc, etc. I won't sing to you. We've had about enough summer as it is. It will probably rain if I sing. So here she is, lovely Britannia. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Do you know what? I think that's one of the ships that I haven't yet had the chance to get on board. And she looks spectacular. From everything I hear, from the rave reviews that we get from you as well, you absolutely love the kind of quintessential mix of charming and British and familiarity and that lovely luxurious twist the cruise brings you. It's lovely. It's often people going on their first cruise often choose P&O Cruises and then come back again and again and again. The great thing is, throughout the P&O Cruises fleet, you've got a vast array of different ships as well, from these new page game changers to some of the classic fleet as well that cruise all the way around the world and do the world cruises. But doesn't she look smart? Wonderful array of restaurants, bars, lounges, fabulous entertainment, of course, including a studio as well where they do things like talks and cookery demos. There's films and game shows going on. Talking of things going on, up on deck, lots of deck shows as well, which is a great new feature for P&O as well, which is very much enjoyed on Britannia. Lots of lovely restaurants. I mean, restaurants and dining of an evening is a real occasion on Britannia. Plus, of course, the fabulous entertainment, and they have entertainers from around the world that come on board and familiar faces as well, which is lovely. So we're going out of Bridgetown in Barbados, 14 nights of cruising. Here we go to Curacao first in the Antilles. So you got beaches tucked into coves here, coral reefs, lots of marine life as well. Oranjestad in Aruba next, where I definitely want to go on the Cuckoo Kanuku bus. I'm definitely having a ticket on that. Thank you very much. Looks lovely. Day at sea down to Kingstown, which is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You can go cave exploring here. You can lounge on your own secluded beach here, which is wonderful. Grenada is next. Nature reserves here, the Concord waterfalls, mountain valleys, rainforest, lakes, or just a lazy day on the beach. I tell you what, I'll be doing a lot of that in the Caribbean. Castries next in St. Lucia. See the views from the Pitons here, enjoy the lush landscapes. You can get very active here if you want to as well. Next into St. Kitts, safari in an open Land Rover here through the rainforest if you want to. And there's the Palm Court Gardens as well, which is very nice. Antigua is next. St John's is the capital here, very vibrant hub there, lots of shopping there, and of course beaches, beaches, beaches. That's what the Caribbean is all about, isn't it? Phillipsburg in St Martin is the one that has that wonderful airport beach as well, where you see the planes coming in really low. And then we come back into Bridgetown in Barbados. We finish the cruise with an overnight on board the ship here, which is brilliant. Maybe you want to go and explore the Harrison's Cave underground complex of caverns, waterfalls, stalactites and stalagmites. Which way round? Tights come down. That's the way you remember stalactites and stalagmites, apparently. Tights come down. There you go. That's all you need to know. It's like an education, this show, isn't it? So there is your package, complete P&O Cruises package here. So flights, transfers in Barbados, and that amazing cruise, of course, which is full board. Now, this is based on London flights on this one. And you know what? The price is going to be absolutely fantastic. Goes pretty soon as well, doesn't it? 18th of November, which is not that far away at all. So a bit of a cheeky late deal. Let's have a look at the WOZ price first then, shall we? We've got other dates on this package as well. This year, next year, and in 2025. That's not a bad little price, is it? If you consider that that's a flight out to Barbados and back and your fabulous cruise, that's a pretty good price tag. Let's make it smaller though. It's sale time. Let's see how much smaller we make this price. It was $1,549 per person. Ooh. So I thought that might be maybe £50, £100 per person saving. That's a whopper. That's £270 each saved just like that. That's really good. You can put a low deposit down on this as well if you want to. Maybe not for the November date, but for the ones next year and beyond, you could go for a low deposit on that one. $1,279 per person. I'd be straight on the phone lines if you want this. 2 weeks around the Caribbean, to and from Barbados, flights and transfers included. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at the upgrades on this one. As I said, this is based on a London flight, but we have got Manchester and Birmingham available. It would be an extra £100 per person if you want to fly from Manchester or Birmingham. Do you know what, for that, I'd drive to London. I'd drive down to the London flight for that. Yeah, I absolutely would. Brilliant. Other dates available from October through to March, and then next October through to March in 2025. Obviously, the prices vary by dates, so talk to the team about other times that could go, but take advantage. What a lovely saving that is. 270 quid per person off the price of a holiday like that is pretty darn good, let me tell you. It's one of the biggest and most trusted names in the business, of course, with us here in the UK, P&O Cruises. Britannia is so highly rated as well. Incredible. Look at that, extra $199 for balcony. He's just spotted that. Now, you've just saved £270 each, so why not use that saving in your mind and justify your balcony upgrade? Because who wouldn't want a balcony around the Caribbean? There it is. There it is, the blue sky, the wonderful turquoise waters, the wonderful golden sandy beaches. Yes, thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that. And so should you. 0800 953 4700. That's it, my job is done. But there is more to come. Although I want to go and book that one, don't you? And if you do, press pause right now. Remember, you can, whether you're watching us on YouTube or Sky or any other way, you can pause me and you can go book that deal right now. But for everyone else in the room, let me show you another offer with an end of summer sale saving. This time it's with Celebrity Cruises, so we're 5-star new luxury cruising to Vietnam and Thailand. And we've got 2 stays here. We've got bookend stays, Hong Kong and Singapore on this one. It's 18 nights all told, and it's for the 12th of November next year. See, end of summer sale does not mean you're packing the cases and going tomorrow. This is for November next year. I know. Right, we're going to start by flying you off to Hong Kong in China. We've got 2 nights in a hotel there. You lucky people. You've got loads to do here. Explore the city, just have a great time. Go to the Avenue of Stars, go and have a picture taken next to the life-size statue of Bruce Lee. See the Symphony of Lights, which is the nightly show there. Go on the funicular. Honestly, there's so much there to do. You will love it. Then it is cruise time. Celebrity Solstice. Of course, we love Solstice because it has the Lawn Club. I know it's always the first thing we see. It's always the first thing I talk about. to be up on that lawn club, just to be there, having a picnic, having something to eat, having a glass with the other half, just thinking, oh, life's good. Oh, it just, all of the cares and the worries in your life and the world will just melt away. This also as well, by the way, in terms of being on a cruise, just a general reminder to everyone that when you are on a cruise, it is like being on another world. You get away from all of the news, all of the worries, all of the things that are going on, and you really truly have a holiday because you kind of find yourself melting into it. You're meeting new people all the time, you're doing new things, you're enjoying these fabulous surroundings and lovely restaurants, as you can see here. Some of the specialty dining here, like the Tuscan Grill. I mean, look at that steak. Absolutely perfect. Sushi, enjoying flavours that you might not ordinarily. I mean, it's difficult. If you live like I do, I live in North Yorkshire, out in the sticks. I don't know where I'd find a sushi restaurant anywhere near where I live, to be honest with you, and I always would love to try something like that, but it's not on your doorstep. Fabulous entertainment every night of your cruise as well, and the great thing is you're not buying a ticket and queuing up at the box office before you go and see the show. So, we are going out of Hong Kong. We've got 12 nights of cruising. We go into Hanoi first in Vietnam. We've got an overnight on board here. Going and explore the old quarter there. Around about 40 streets of different wonders there, which is wonderful. That's going to be a lot of shopping. Next, we go into Chiang Mai, which is Vietnam. This is for Hue and Da Nang, the Forbidden Purple City as well. Monkey Mountain, the Lady Buddha, so many attractions. Then we'll day at sea into Ho Chi Minh City. The Independence Palace is here, the Backpacker Street. You can take a tour up the Mekong. The famous Mekong Delta, of course, is there. Cruising a day at sea into Bangkok, or the port for Bangkok. Now you have an overnight here as well, so 2 full days to enjoy the city. And then we move on to Koh Samui in Thailand. Now you can kayak on the Emerald Lake here in one of the national parks, or just ride out to the islands on a slow boat and go snorkeling there. Day at sea, and we're into Singapore. Now, that is where we leave the solstice, but we're staying in Singapore for 2 nights. And then your hotel won't be that far away in the city centre to Orchard Road, which is Orchard Central, as you saw there. That's where all of the shopping happens. And the fantastic array of different shopping as well, from the big names to the tailors to have your own suit made at a fraction of the price. If you've got a wedding coming up, that could be rather handy, couldn't it? Maybe this is a honeymoon, who knows? What a wonderful itinerary though, don't you think? Across, what is it all told? 18 nights. And this is for November next year. And this is very different to your average holiday, isn't it? Very, very different to our first offer as well. This is one to really explore and to drink in as well. So, I'm going to give you 2 prices, the price that it was and then the sale price. But let me tell you what's included first. So it's the flight from the UK out to Hong Kong. That's got to cost a fair few bob, hasn't it? 2 nights in a hotel in Hong Kong. Then 12 nights of cruising on Celebrity Solstice. I forgot to tell you that we've got drinks, tips and Wi-Fi factored into that for you as well. So it's all included. You're cruising to Vietnam and Thailand. You've got the overnights in Hanoi and Bangkok. As I said before, you end the cruise in Singapore, and then we've got 2 nights in a hotel there. Plus, of course, the flight back to the UK. Sounds expensive, doesn't it? Sounds very, very expensive. Sounds like £6,000, £7,000, £8,000 expensive already. Let's have a look at the was price then first, shall we? Let's see what this package was. See, that's pretty damn good. I mean, that is what we do here at Cruise1st. Put these excellent packages together because we've got amazing relationships with the airlines, with hotel brands, with the cruise lines, of course. So that beautifully comes together for an excellent price tag. There is so much included and packed into that price tag. But you're watching the end of the summer sale. So let's make that price a little bit smaller then, shall we? In fact, not just a little bit. Let's make it a lot smaller. Let's make it £500 per person smaller. So your summer sale price tag for this package, this is November next year as well, mark you, £3,099 per person. Now you can put a deposit on that right now. Just give me £199 each today, and that price is locked in for you. Now that is a sale price, so take advantage of it right now. but not before you've looked at the upgrades, because we've also got a special offer. If you want to go up to balcony, you would only have to do it in one upgrade. So have a look at your ocean view price there and have a look at the balcony price. It's the same as the ocean view price, because we are saying to you, if you book this offer right now and upgrade to ocean view, we will upgrade you again to a balcony. So we've already saved £500 each on the saving. I'm not spending your money all over again, but you could take that £500 saving, which is a genuine saving. This package was £3,599 per person. Now it's just £3,099 per person. But your ocean view upgrade is just an extra $399, and that would take you to balcony, not to ocean view. It's your choice completely. You can take the best deal, or you can take the ocean view to balcony upgrade. I think I know which one I would do. But listen, don't let me sway you. You choose 0800 953 4700. If you love that offer, I would be straight on the phone to our team. And remember, it's a low deposit today of just £199 each. I'm loving this show. Oh, it's very, very different, isn't it? It's not the only end of summer sale show that we've got. Don't think, no. It's not just the 1 and 4 offers. We've got a good few shows and more offers on our website as well. Right, let's talk Virgin Voyages next. We haven't talked about them for ages. So let's do a summer sale saving on an Adriatic Sea and Greek Gems cruise. And this has free upgrade to, it's the balcony. And remember, I have to do an extra action for the balcony on Virgin Voyages, and the reason I'm doing that is because you have a red hammock out on your balcony. I don't know if you can both get on it at the same time. You'll have to let me know. But what a wonderful thing to have on a balcony to enjoy in the sunshine. Incredible. Right, okay, this is for the 13th of October. Oh, what, that 13th of October? Okay, this is coming up very, very soon then, so this is a late deal. And we're going to fly you out to Athens in Greece first, and we've got a 2-night hotel stay there. You can go and see, of course, all the historic sites, of course, the Parthenon and the Erechtheion, with its maiden columns dedicated to Athena, the Acropolis, of course. You know, you've got to go and see those things while you're in Athens, haven't you? And enjoy the wonderful Greek food. And then you are on board with Virgin Voyages. Now, this is going to be a fun cruise. You are on board the third of her ships, which is Resilient Lady. You saw a balcony there, I think, didn't you? And you are getting a balcony upgrade on this offer, you lucky people. Now, there's so much included. We talk about this a lot with Virgin Voyages. There's so much included in your fare straight away that there's not really that much beyond to actually think about on this, you lucky people, because all of the dining is included, which is great. You've got soft drinks and things like that. They're included. Fitness classes, service charges, so your tips and things, they are all factored in for you as well, which I love. I think it just makes the cruise dead easy. All you need to think about then beyond that. Now, did I mention on this one, you have got a balcony upgrade, but I've not talked about drinks so far, so you're probably thinking, okay, what's the drinks package price? Well, they don't do drinks packages per se on Virgin Voyages. You build up what's called a bar tab, and you sort of front load that. Well, we're going to front load that for you with $600 on this offer. So $600 worth of drinks behind the bar has your name on it when you book this offer. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I'm liking the idea of that. You're going to love your time on Virgin Voyages as well. It's just so fun and vibrant. You can see from the footage there. You are going to have a great cruise and wish that it was longer than 7 nights. But it is 7 nights out of Athens, so a day at sea into Split in Croatia. Old Split, beautiful. The sights of the walled city there, something around every single corner. Then we go into Dubrovnik in Croatia. Now, you've got a late night in port here as well, so you can have a little bit of a party here. Walk the old town, see the forts and the shipyard arches there. Lots of sacred buildings here as well, so a real nice explore. Next, on to Kotor in Montenegro, medieval old town, lots of Romanesque churches there, the wonderful cathedral and the Maritime Museum. Then we go into Corfu. Ravinia Beach is the one to head off to here as well. It's a little bit off the beaten track, but it's got wonderful caves there, and it's got a lovely old town as well. Day at sea, and then we're into Athens for the flight back to the UK. So a pretty nice little adventure here I think this is less about exploring the destinations, although you can do that, of course. You can go and explore every one of the destinations, but this might be your first taste of Virgin Voyages, and you are going to have a brilliant time on board because there is so much included and there's so much going on, and the team are, it's just got that Virgin twist to it, that really nice sort of informal, laid back, friendly, fun vibe, and it's for all ages as well. You're going to love it. So it's a late deal with the sale price for the 13th of October, so it's the next few weeks. 9 nights all told, your flight out to Athens, 2 nights in a hotel there, 7 nights of your Virgin voyage there as well. Now you're going to be paying an inside price, but being upgraded for free to a balcony and with a $600 bar tab, which is brilliant. Cruising the Greek Isles and the Adriatic, and it's still got a massive, massive sail saving. Let's have a look at the was price first. I'm interested to see what this was actually. Yeah, see, that's really, really good. That is fantastic, isn't it? £1,499, but the price we all want to see is the end of summer sale price. Let's have a little look. Let's see how that price comes down. Look at that. Look at that. Now remember, that's pretty much, you could, in the cruising world, you could pretty much call that all-inclusive, couldn't you? Because you've got your $600 bar tab and you've got the balcony upgrade as well. £1,199. Incredible. So you're saving £300 each on that offer. Let's have a look at your upgrades then. I say upgrades, we're already in a balcony, aren't we? We've upgraded you for free to a balcony. So the next upgrade on that one is one of the suites. The suites are fantastic as well, by the way. I mean, there are all kinds of suites on Virgin Voyages. They are incredible. You should call us straight away for that one. It is a bit of a late deal opportunity, actually. So make sure that you jump on that as quickly as you possibly can. 0800 953 4700. Now, do you know that music actually, funnily enough, nicely links us in to our next offer, because we are off to Mexico, and I can hear that music playing everywhere when you just say the word Mexico. Our next package with a Carnival cruise as well is the Mexican Riviera with Los Angeles stay. Now, it's 11 nights all told, and it goes on the 21st of February. Oh, that's a week after Valentine's. Imagine that being Valentine's gift, either to each other or from you to the other half. Here's the holiday we're going on. Here's the tickets for the holiday that we're going on in a week's time. That'd be amazing. Anyway, out of the dream world, Derek, back to reality. 21st of February, we're going to fly you out to Los Angeles in the US for a 3-night hotel stay. Do you know what? I look, every time I see the footage of LA, and I haven't been yet, it's on the list. But in America, there are so many places on my list that it's, you know, it's a few down, I have to say, but because there's lots of places that I want to go and see first. But LA looks fantastic, and it looks fascinating because there's lots there. You can explore downtown. It's got the very famous station, hasn't it, in LA, which has been in so many films as well. You've got theme parks nearby, but also just wandering. I imagine it to be a great people watching place. So you are going to have 3 nights there, which is pretty good, actually, I think, as a period of time to be there. Then it's cruise time. Now, we're cruising with Carnival. We're on their Panorama, and we've got 7 nights on board, and you are going to love this. It's perfectly, I mean, I think Carnival is perfectly in step with the destinations that you're going to, because it's all about fun, it's all about sunshine, it's all about relaxation as well. Enormous water park, as you've seen there. You can be riding your way around that water park on the Sky Ride if you want to as well, or up on the ropes course. You've got the splash park, you've got mini golf up there. Such an array of bars and restaurants on board, which you'll love. And every bar and restaurant feels different on the Carnival ships, which I love. You move between one space and another, and it all feels very different. There's the Red Frog rum bar there, which is really, really nice. Got that lovely Caribbean vibe to it. Restaurants come at you left, right and centre. Speciality dining, can I absolutely recommend to you Fahrenheit 555, the steakhouse. I enjoyed it myself some years ago on one of the Carnival ships. It is incredible. In fact, my tummy just rumbled at the mere mention of it. I have to say, that was good timing. Bonsai teppanyaki is on board. You're going to love it. If you've got the kids with you, they're going to have a great time because there's so much for them to do as well. You've also got Gigi Asian Kitchen here as one of the specialty dining restaurants as well. Do you know what? 7 nights is not going to be long enough for this cruise. You'll come back and wish for more. So we're sailing out of LA, a day at sea to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico, of course. Camel riding you can do here, go to the Wild Canyon Park, take a Jeep tour, tequila tour. There's loads of things you can do. Mazatlan is next. Here's another place for a tequila tour if you fancy it. One at a time, these tequila tours, responsibly please. And next we go into Puerto Vallarta. Go into the Zona Romantica here, down in the Old Town. It's very, very cool. Loads of coffee shops and local artists here. A couple of days at sea, and then we are back into LA for the flight home. And you will get home. I know exactly what will happen from this holiday. You'll get home and you'll come back and you'll book the next one straight away and you'll say, okay, I need a longer cruise this time. This is really, really nice though. If you've never cruised this part of the world, ever so fascinating, so many amazing opportunities. And of course, you've got great adventures you can have in these ports as well, whether it be the excursions that Carnival offer you there as options if you want to treat yourselves to that, or whether you want to just go and wander and explore as you want to. Right, exciting to see the price on this one. It's going to show you two prices, of course, what it was and what it will be with the summer sail saving. So it's for February next year. Included is the flight to LA, 3 nights in a hotel there, 7 nights of cruising full board along the Mexican Riviera on the Carnival Panorama, and of course the flight back from LA. The price was 21st of February next year. Can you see yourself on this holiday after the summer that we've not had? So that's not a bad price, is it? That's the was price. Flights, stay in LA, and the cruise. Very nice. Let's make it smaller. It's sale time. The end of summer sale is just going to whip £100 each off of that price tag. If you want to put a deposit down on this right now to take advantage of the sale price, £250 each today, and that is booked and sorted. As you can see on the screen, there are other dates from October, so like the next few weeks, right the way through to April in 2025. Now the price will vary by date, but if you can make this date work, we can make this sale saving work for you right now with a low deposit. Here's the details to upgrade if you want to go up to Ocean View or balcony. Oh, come on, cheeky Ocean View upgrade for £99 each. Now listen, I know I've just saved you £100 with the sale saving and now I've spent it again on the Ocean View upgrade, but you know what, it's kind of quid pro quo, I believe they call it. It's very, very good. You can add a drinks package on board if you want to. That's a lovely little saving. It's great. And listen, if you want to up the nights in LA from 3 to more, then just let us know. And actually, to be honest with you, what I'd be tempted to do, because it's 11 nights as it is, why not either add a few extra nights in LA or bolt onto that a couple of nights in Vegas? Why don't you? Why, it's just, well, it's about an hour flight, is it? Less than that, I think, from LA to Vegas. It's almost got to be done, isn't it? Anyway, talk to our team right now on 0800 953 4700 and make it happen. Any excuse to get Vegas into the conversation. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Listen, hope you're having a great day, whatever you are doing. Look out, there are more of these end of summer sale shows. And of course, there's more on our website as well at Cruise1st.tv. One of those offers has got your name on it. So now enough from me. It's time for you to go and do the hard work right now and talk to our team and get them booked. Happy saving.